Yes, you can see. Last class we completed up to our theory, I think ductable split AC system, right? Yeah. In these ductable split AC systems also we have two. These are advantages. Already we discussed this all, no? Hmm? Okay. Okay, yesterday I explained only actual AutoCAD class. Okay. Okay. Okay, next we will discuss about here. See, totally how many types of air conditioners is there? Means here we have totally 6 types. These 5 we consider as a DX systems, right? Window air conditioner, split air conditioner, ductable split air conditioner. We completed these 3 topics, right? Next we need to discuss about package air condition. Okay, package air conditioner system. Okay, in this package air conditioner system, just you can see here. Now we will discuss this topic. This is also very important. Yeah. In this central air conditioning system already we discussed this one. This is indoor unit, na? Package is outdoor unit, completely outdoor. Here we have two systems. In package completely we have one system. That is the main difference. This is ductable split AC system. We have two units. For example, you will take any split system, you will take tower type or high wall type or cassette type. We have two system, outdoor unit one, indoor unit one, right? Indoor unit nothing but a FCO. But you will take ductable also, we have two units. This is indoor unit and this is outdoor unit. Okay, but you will take package condition, just we have one system, totally one, like a window type. Okay, all setup, all components we have in one box, that is called as a window. Okay, it is bigger version of the window, simply we say that. Just you can see here we have definition also. It can be considered as the bigger version of the window. Okay, when you will take window AC system, we have all components. We have VCR circle, VCR cycle completely, you know, already I explained that one also. Vapor compression refrigeration cycle, same as well as here also we have four system in one box, single box, that is called as a window. This is the bigger version of window AC system, that's why we call as a package this one. Okay, always we can place this one outside, either floor mounted or roof mounted. Okay, you can place floor mounted or roof mounted, that is your choice. Okay, next, and is used for capacity beyond the capacity of window AC. Okay, having the option to attach ducts with ventilation. They are available normally in capacities of 3 TR to 125 TR. For example, you will take duct split condition. We have one, how much of capacity here? 3 to 25 TR na? Capacity. But you will take in package condition, available our capacity 3 TR to 125 TR. Okay, that is the main difference. Here we have more capacity. At the same time, this is the completely outdoor type AC system. For example, I will show this one. Just just you can see it here. For example, this is our package type. Completely our setup is one box. This is we consider as a package. Just see here. Here we have supply and here we have return. Directly we consider like this. This is only setup purpose. You can consider this. Evaporator now. This is fan condition now. We can't connect to this end. Yeah, I am saying about here we are giving our supply na, this side. You will take above this side supply. Mostly we are giving this side supply. For example, I will show the example also to you. For example, you will take this building, not this. Okay, you will. This is not one. This is chiller type. We need another example. I will show one small example. Package air conditioning system. this is outdoor. Completely we can place roof mounted or floor mounted most of the situation. Okay, just you can consider this one. Yeah, that is completely we need outside wall na compulsory supporting purpose. We can place window ACs middle na, some portion inner and some portion outer. Just you can consider when we attach our window AC, definitely we need outside some portion and we need inside some portion. Most of the situation you can see in side elevations, that window type of ACs. Present we are using different outdoor. I will show the applications also. Just you can check this one. See this type. Okay. This is the supply. Just you can consider here. This is supply duct, and here we have return duct. This is our mission. This type of mission we can place package. This is the package mission. This is floor mounted na package system completely. Okay. This is fan. Here we have high capacity of fan. Okay. That's way here we can connect our supply. At the same time here we have return also this side. Not here. Here we have fan completely high capacity fan, and we need to give two supplies at here this side. Okay, I will show roof mounted also, that's not a problem. Just you can observe this window. Definitely we need minimize. We have here, just you can see here our duct sizes are very small. Just you can consider up to here we end. Which one? This one is depends upon the site condition. Actually depends upon the site condition. You can, for example, we have grills, you will take step ceiling, we have different based on that. Depends upon the site condition. You can next, this is the second one. This type we consider as a package system. That's why I'm showing this image. Okay. Next, if you need roof mounted, I have one more image for this. For example, just you can consider this one, working of package air conditioning system. This is roof mounted. Okay, and this roof mounted, just you can check. Okay, this is supply air duct. Just you can see this is ceiling mounted grills. Just you can see. Okay, here coming our supply air duct like this. At the same time this is also supply. You can consider this one. Okay, are you seeing this? Just you can see this is also supply air duct. At the same time this is also supply air duct, and this one is return air duct. Just you can see here this type of connection is there in that mission also. Okay, we saw here na. Yeah, okay, this type of connection you can see in that place also. This is supply air duct and this is return air duct. Okay, just you can see here we need high capacity of fan also. This point too we need at here. At the same time this point too we need at here. We need to supply our air from here na last point. Definitely that's why we need high capacity. At the same time here this one, this is wall mounted. Okay, return air. Just you can observe this one. This is return air duct. For example, here we are getting total return air, right? But we need to extract some air na 30% of air. As a thumb rule, we need to extract our 30% of air, and at the same time we need to same amount of fresh air also. For example, fresh air purpose we need to give opening at here. For example, you can zoom this one. Here we have our mission. You can give opening for fresh air duct purpose here, and at the same time directly you can give the opening at here for exact air purpose. Here we have return air duct na. This return air duct purpose directly you can mention here opening, existing purpose only. Okay, 30% of air are because of how much of fresh air you need. Okay, that much of existing air also we release it to outside na. That is common balancing of air condition. That is compulsory as per standards purpose. Here we will give fresh air duct opening. At the same time here we will give return air duct. Directly you will give to the return air duct. You will give opening at here. then you will get exact, and here you will get fresh air duct. That is easy process. Okay. This is actually working. Hmm? Mm. Okay. Yeah. Dampers, just for example, you will take VCD. Why we are using VCD? Why we are using VCD? Volume control dampers na. VCD also one of the damper na. Volume control damper. This is only for controlling at branch condition, controlling of air. But here we will give exact opening. Okay, just for exhausting our air, we are getting complete 100% heat air, return air. That condition again we need to do recycling 70% of air na, from that 100%. We need to exhaust some air na. You will take other exhausting, for example you will take completely closed loop. Okay, closed loop condition, definitely we don't have any ventilations here. Definitely we need to go exhaust our air also. That condition directly you will give one routing for exact duct. Present we have already here easy process opening purpose. That's why you will give the opening at here. That is better. That is only one possibility, exhausting purpose, I am saying. Okay, and fresh air duct you will give the opening at here. That is the better. Okay. This is entire routing normally. For example, this is ground floor, this is first floor condition. How can we apply our duct routing? Simple way condition, just we can see by using package design. This is the roof mounted. We have connections also like this. At the same time you will take this is floor mounted. Okay, which type you need you can place based on site condition. Site condition is very important here. Okay, now I have one doubt. For example, we have ductable split air conditioner, at the same time package air conditioner. Both are is there na? Okay, which air conditioner is best? Ductable split AC or package air conditioner? Ductable split. Why? More efficient and save the energy. Here also we have ductable. Actually we based on site condition. For example, you have ceiling clearance, see fall ceiling to slab, we have exact space and clearance, then you will consider as a indoor unit simply. Okay, for example you don't have spaces sometimes. Okay, and you have stepped ceiling, you have some design. For example, my fall ceiling at running at 9 feet height, means 2.7 meter, and our slab height completely 12 feet. Okay, then it will be taping some complicated na, when you will install ductable split AC. Why? Means that is ceiling mounted condition, right? That is not applicable. That condition you can select, and based on client requirement also you can select. Okay, both are same, but depends upon the site conditions or interior condition, we need to select our mission and capacity also. Okay, how much of capacity you need? For example, if you have 25, 30, you can select ductable or this one, but you can maintain your site condition, which is better. If you have any outside spare, you will get less noise. For example, you will take package AC. Here we have some advantages, and you will consider those advantages, which is better to you. You will select that one. That is, and client requirement, count how much of invest him. We need to consider that one also, cost also. Okay, based on these all specification, we need to select our mission. Mainly capacity. Okay, mainly based on capacity and site condition. Interior. Okay, interior based on capacity, we need to select that one. Next, in these types of package AC, we have two types. What is that? Means air cooled package AC and water cooled package AC. Okay, we have two difference actually. Present we are using most of the situation air cooled package ACs. Okay, if you need chilled water, you can use water cooled package ACs. Okay, this topic I will yeah, we are using shell and tube now. different, but you will get this topic entirely in chiller water system. You will understand easily. Air cooled is same VCR running directly. Okay, this is same as well as VCR type, this one, but here we need extra shell and tubes. Okay, that's why refrigerant, that is secondary, and here primary refrigerant we are using for cooling of our air. At the same time here we need secondary refrigerant. Okay, that is the different. At the same time we will discuss some important points also in chilled water system, then you will understand this topic. Okay, just you will get here air cooled package AC. The condensing unit cooled cooled by the means of air. Actually this one is not correct, this point, this is the wrong point actually. I think here mistake. Okay, for example VCR, you will take your refrigerant. Okay, by using refrigerant directly we will cool our air. Here we need to use primary refrigerant, we don't have any mediums middle, right? Directly our refrigerant, our air, okay, both are using here, we don't have any medium. For example, you will take chilled water system. First of all, our refrigerant means we have different types of refrigerant. Already explained 3 types of refrigerants is there, but we are using HFC refrigerant. Okay, R12, R22 and R30, I will explain like that. Refrigerant codes also. Okay, already you know. Okay, that refrigerant. Here air cooled package system, refrigerant is a primary refrigerant, directly contact to the evaporator and room air. Sorry, that's not actually here primary refrigerant function same as well as split AC. Wait, okay, here air cooled package AC similar to window AC, split AC, same as well as same functionality. Here also directly we are passing our refrigerant through the evaporator, and our room air is the directly contact to the evaporator, automatically getting your cool air. Same as well as VCR function here also, but water cooled package is separately different. I will explain this topic in chilled water system. Okay, next you will take advantages here. Yeah, same mission, same mission. We have in same mission all components, same as well as window AC type, this one also, but is this one is bigger. Same you will consider as a window type. That is actually completely, that is power capacity, na power consumption, we need that one. Compressor is just in catalog you will get the all the data, that one. Why means based on capacity we will select our mission, na automatically you have company catalog, in that how much of our air we need, complete capacity, and you can select your mission. That is our actual duty. You no need to select your compressor, that also not our duty, na. Okay, next you will take advantages here. Ventilation as per standard. Why means package AC we can place outside, na, either roof or floor, completely building outside, na. That purpose ventilation as per standard we can take, that is easy. Next one is it can be mounted on the rooftop of the building or any open outside space. Already said that one, away from the building in backyard. Okay, does not look ugly in building elevation. Next, the technician can work easily in breakdown. Okay, any repair box is there, easily work. And it, okay, its duct has acoustic lining to reduce noise. Okay, when air flowing in duct, that condition definitely coming some noise. That noise reduction purpose or reducing purpose, we need to add our lining. Okay, acoustic lining, already you know, no, acoustic lining like thickness, same as well as insulation thickness type, we are adding some thickness to the our duct inner side. Insulation thickness already you know, na. We will discuss in duct design also, that's one. Why we are Yeah, we have insulation separate topic also. Here acoustic lining means just you will consider as a reducing noise purpose. Okay, we are adding our thickness to inner, not a outer. Here acoustic lining means, okay, we are adding our thickness inner of the duct. Okay, next disadvantages, high capacity of fan is required here. Okay, for example, you will take a duct split condition, we are using floor purpose, one floor purpose, one floor purpose, one, you can use that type of split also, for example. But you will take package entire building purpose, we need to use only one, right or wrong? Okay, that condition we need high capacity of fan for entire building. At the same time, outside duct is completely insulated. Okay, you are running ducting na in fall ceiling to slab between, definitely we need insulation, that one insulation also here we consider as a thickness, outside thickness definitely. Next, high running cost, power consumption also high, this one. Okay, next we will discuss about DX and chilled water system. What is DX and what is chilled water system? Already you know DX system means direct expansion system. Here I explained. Okay, just here we have 6 type of conditions, air conditioners, just you can consider. First to 5 we consider as a DX systems na, window air conditioner split, ductable split, package and variable. Okay, these 5 we consider as a DX, direct expansion systems, but chiller is chilled water system. Now we will discuss these two. Chiller we can discuss at end of the portion. This is not chiller water system, just you need to VRFL next topic, this one, just you can, today I will explain this one, DX and chilled water system. First of all you need to know about this one. Okay, just here direct expansion system. Okay, when the refrigerant used to directly cool the air with the evaporator. Okay, here DX system means, just you can see here we have definition also, the refrigeration directly responsible to cool the air. Okay, when the refrigerant used to directly cool the air with the evaporator, then we consider as a direct expansion system. Okay. Yeah, same process means in DX system, for example you will take split AC indoor unit, our motor direct connected to the blower na, but you will take other, for example you will take package AC or AHU condition, we have big na, that condition we are using motor pulley and belt na, that is completely capacity different, based on that it will be changing also. Okay, next here just you will consider as a refrigerant only, direct expansion system. Okay, next chilled water system, just you can consider here. In chilled water system, first the water gets by chilled refrigeration, and then chilled water is responsible to cool the air. Means first water gets cooled by the refrigeration. Okay, and next one the chilled water is responsible to cool the air. Means here water is a second refrigerant. First refrigerant is which type code we are using, R12, R430, which type we are using refrigerant, that is primary refrigerant. Okay, that primary refrigerant cooled to, water cooled by the primary refrigerant actually. Okay, and air cooled by the secondary refrigerant. That is the process here. Just refrigerant we have one extra medium, that is water medium here. That is the main difference. Okay, first of all water cooled by the primary refrigerant and air cooled by the secondary refrigerant. Okay, here completely water is main, extra medium, that's why we call as a chilled water system here. Okay, just medium changing and refrigerant changing for cooling of air, that purpose. Okay, are you understanding these 2 points? Okay, next you consider as a FCU and AHU, when we call as a FCU and when we call as a AHU. Okay, now you can consider here. Okay, FCU, it is a simple device consisting of heating and cooling coil and fan. Okay, it is generally not connected to the duct, it is directly supplies the air in conditional space. For example, you will take split system, indoor system. Just we have evaporator coil and a fan, okay, and expansion valve. Just we have three components. We don't have any extra. But here we don't need duct routing, right? Directly we are using na. Just we have outdoor unit and indoor unit. We are connecting to copper pipes, refrigerant passing purpose. Okay, means this is direct connection, direct distributing our air into the our conditional space. But you will take AHU, we need duct here in this condition. AHU condition we need duct. FCU indoor unit, not a outdoor unit. Outdoor unit means yeah, that is control unit. Yeah, that is split condition. I am saying about indoor unit. Indoor unit means nothing but a FCU. Sorry, FCU. Okay, but you will take this AHU. It is the large completely. Okay, and here we don't need duct routing also. Why means uniform distribution of air purpose. We need this one. Okay, it is a large metal box containing a blower, heating or cooling coil, filters, sound attenuators and dampers. We are using extra some, and it is usually connected to the duct and distributes air, okay, in the conditioned space and return back to AHU. Okay, uniform distribution purpose, mostly we are using this one, AHUs. Okay, a small AHU is nothing but a FCU. This one also a larger AHU that conditions 100% outside air and no recirculated air is known as MAU, makeup air unit. I will show the one AHU box. Simply you will get the all information now. For example, we can see our AHU. This is our AHU. Hello, just you can see this machine. This is our AHU now, completely. Just here you can see totally 4 sections is there. 1 2 3 4, right now 4 sections is there. Okay, but you can open it here. This is first opening process now. This is first section. This is mixing chamber. Okay, here coming return. Okay, here return air. Yeah, this is mixing chamber, and this one is filtering here, filter. Then here we are our cooling, means you are using refrigerant. You can take in refrigerant or out refrigerant, these two. For example, you are taking water, it in out, both are applicable. For example, you will taking chilling water, chilled water, okay, in chilled water out. For example, you will take refrigerant in, give refrigerant out. You will take both. I will show one small images. Okay, just you can consider this one. Next, this is mixing purpose, outdoor air in purpose. This is filter, mixing chamber. This one, this is filter. And next one, this is just you can see chilled water return, chilled water in, this one, like this. If you know refrigerant, this is the copper coil. Okay, and here we have bell setup, motor and bell setup, this one. Okay, here we have copper tubes and copper fins. In some condition we have copper tubes with aluminum fins, but here we have both are copper. Yeah, and you will take, this is the heat transfer rate increase na. Yeah, yeah. This is the entire setup here in this machine. Just I am explaining about entire machine. How can we see our machine? How many chambers is there? How many sections is there? You will get some information. Okay, this is our AHU. We can see like that. This type of sections is there. Okay, this is completed. This is blower casing. This one. Here we have canvas cloth. Just you can see. This is our canvas cloth. We consider as a flexible connection is there. Na? Like here we have canvas cloth, and this is our motor. Here we have pulley and belt connection. We can see like this. Okay, okay, just you can see complete setups. This is tell me what. Means after one coil, Pardon again. Yeah, not a one for heating, one for cooling actually. Only for we are fixing cooling. Okay, if you want heating, you can use another one. Definitely we need extra. Yeah, just for cooling purpose we need to apply here. If you need both possibilities, you need to mention at in your requirements, then they will give the entire data for that. Heating means present, we need heating means for heating purpose. Yeah, yeah, we are using boilers and heaters also, heating purpose. That is completely separate design actually. But here only we are getting cooling, not a heating. In VCR cycle also you can just observe, totally we are getting cooling purpose, not a heating purpose, na complete running refrigeration cycle. Okay, next we can see indoor type and outdoor type ACs also here. Just see, this is indoor type. We have single skin, double skin ACs is there na systems. This is single skin. Okay, indoor unit, how can we place in room? We have separate AHU room is there, directly you can place like this. This is supply air duct and this is return air duct. Okay, in case you can place at outdoor. mm, where is the outdoor condition? HU7. Okay. mm. Same process. This is exact clarity picture is not there, that's why I not explained this one. Okay, you asked na package system, we can see like this complete setup in our box. This is package. You will get Google image, this one. Google also we have this image. uh, actually most of the Indian companies using duct. Actually we don't have more capacity buildings now, just we have 2 floors, 3 floors. Okay, you will consider high rise buildings, they will give to MNC companies, not for small companies na. In small companies, medium companies only getting some small projects, they will do only this much, only 10 buildings up to 10, or 5 floors only, up to 5 or 6 floor we are getting our projects. If you have more than 10 floors you will get package system. Okay, up to 10 floors or 5 floors you can use ductable split, that is better. Most of the Indian projects we are using ductable split actually. In Gulf countries we are using package, Gulf projects. Actually we don't know, that one is completely cost estimation purpose and material supply order persons na. Design sector, that's don't know, they will give the only specification, how much of length of the machine, how much of height and how much of width. Based on that we will mention our connection and we will give the routing and there. Okay, that is. Next we can see differences FCU and AHU. Just capacity different, first of all capacity different. In FCU we can see up to 5 tier na, split AC condition, we will take a tower type, cassette type like that. We can see only up to 5 tier 2000. Okay, already you know standard 1 tier is equal 400 CFM as a thumb rule, based on thumb rule. This much above the 2000 CFM we consider as a AHU. And the types of FCUs, decorative and concealed. Okay, decorative FCU means we consider as a tower type, interior design purpose, and cassette type. Okay, these all we consider as a decorative. Concealed means we have steps na. For example, we have our ceiling like this. This is our slab area. We have our ceiling like this step. Then we can place our machine here like this and directly mount it to the here. But here we don't have any duct connections. Directly here we can place our grill and directly give the connection. Here we need to down this one. Directly give the connection like this. Directly you can mention return grill here. Just directly connected. We no need any duct. Okay, this is called concealed. Okay, we can't see now this one. This is ceiling mounted, not visible. That's why we call as a conceal here. Yeah, that condition if you need you can open. That is also possible na. Definitely when you place it your HVAC service, definitely we have one choice. How can we open that one also? In lighting fixtures we have any problems in lights also we can open our false ceiling na. Once sometimes. Next, here we have ceiling suspended up to 25 tier. Already you know ceiling suspended type. Okay. In previous class I shown. Next, floor mounted above 25 tier. Just we see na. Just we saw now that. Next, fan directly connected to the blower. I will show the picture directly connected to the blower. Means you will go to split indoor. Just you can see like this. This is blower na. This is motor directly connected like this. This type of connection FCU. This one is this AC. Split AC is there na high wall type. In that inner connection this one. Motor directly connected to the blower like this. That point this one. Fan directly connected to the blower. Next, the blower is connected to the with the help of belts and pulleys. Next, direct throw. No use of duct. Here we can't use our duct. Here uses duct for equal distribution of air. Next, FCU generally small than AHU and AHU generally bigger system of FCU. Same. FCU is simple and AHU is complex. FCU is basically recycle or recirculate the air and AHU system treats the outside air. Why means our machine placing outside na. Next, here our machine placing indoor, but here we are placing outdoor. Okay, here we are getting recycling process. Next, the FCU does not have any section for reheating and humidifying. AHU have section for reheating and humidifying. We have different sections in AHU, but this is low noise and this is high noise. That is the main difference. Okay, I will give this notes to you today. Okay, you will read this all. This is also very important for basic condition. Okay, tomorrow I will explain remaining two concepts is there na. VRF I will explain in one class and chilled water system. Okay, it will take AutoCAD class. Okay, I will send the link again to you. Okay.